done okay. I do think that we could have done a lot better at the beginning of the season. We had a pretty decent start, and then we did lose out on points that in games that we should have won, which when you look back it's kind of what if this had happened. We've had a couple of injury knockbacks, which hasn't been ideal, but I think looking over the last game, we draw away against Everton. Yeah, we should have technically come away with the win, but it's a great progression after what happened the previous results. So we've done okay, but we're looking to go out on a high with the last couple of games coming up.
Now it's Watford next, a team that you've already beaten this campaign already. 3-1, you come from behind, you scored a couple yourself that game. Do you think you'd be looking at that game as a game to go out on a high, since it is the last game of the season? Yeah,
I mean, we've got to go into the game with the right attitude. We've got to forget about past results against those. It's a new game, anything can happen. So we need to go in with a good level of confidence, but we need to keep our heads. We know that they're a tough team, they play some good football. Yeah, they haven't been too fortunate with the league results, past couple of ones, but like I say, anything can happen, so we need to go out there with the correct mindset, and we're definitely going out to take all 3 points, but we know that it's going to be a really tough game.
Now, I know you mentioned that you had the problems with the injuries, and with obviously the mid-season break came at a good time for yourself, and you performed rather well the games that preceded that.
Yeah.
Do you think if you started that way at the start of the season, it would have been a completely different campaign?
Yeah, I mean, that's football, that's why we love it, because everything changes so often, you never really know what's going to happen. But like you say, the break did come at a good time, and we did pick up some results. It's just it hasn't been that consistent, and that's something that we look to build on. But at the minute, as far as I know, we've already beat with points total off last season. So again, we're just looking to keep on building that and then progress next year to finish even higher.
And finally, do you have anything to say to the fans coming to watch you for that last home game of the season?
Yeah, just a massive thank you for the support that we've had over the past 2 years, the first 2 years in the Super League. It's been incredible, and would love everyone to be there at the weekend. It would really make a massive difference. It's been unbelievable up to now, so would really appreciate if you could get out this weekend and come and support us.